Tonight, several current and former MMA fighters are coming to the defense of Cain Velasquez. The UFC star was sentenced to 5 years in prison today for a shooting during a car chase. He pleaded no contest to going after a man accused of molesting his son and shooting that man's stepfather in the process. ABC 7 News reporter J.R. Stone spoke with several fighters, now asking the governor to step in.
My reaction to hearing that news today, it's California is just full of BS, brother.
Fighters, including Jorge Masvidal, Luke Rockhold, Oban Elliott, and Gilbert Melendez, coming to the defense of former two-time UFC heavyweight champion Cain Velasquez, who was sentenced to 5 years in prison on Monday for a shooting in February of 2022. Velasquez previously pleaded no contest to an 11-mile, 10-minute high-speed chase where he went after Harry Galarte, the man accused of molesting Velasquez's 4-year-old son at the time while at daycare. Galarte's stepfather was shot during all of that, but did survive.
Any father, family member in the right place would do something.
He's not a criminal, you know what I mean? He took the law into his own hands, and that's what he's being punished for at the end of the day.
But the mother of Galarte, who Velasquez chased, says her son, who hasn't yet been tried and is not in jail, is innocent.
The sentence is extremely disappointing. It's based on an alleged allegation that has no basis. It is unfounded. We are looking for the opportunity in Harry's case to prove that.
Velasquez has already served more than 3 years in jail, meaning he will now go back and serve less than 2.
I think it's enough already, you know? I'm bummed he has to do a year and a half, but I'm grateful he's not doing 30 years to life.
He's trying to do all he can, you know, to prove that he's a productive member of society, and to waste money on putting him in jail at this point just makes absolutely no sense.
In court, Velasquez read a statement to the judge. He said he completely agrees with whatever the judge sees fit. He called his actions reckless and dangerous, and that he is truly sorry. Several fighters would like lawmakers to get involved in this case.
Let's hope that somebody over there in California, somebody can grant this man a pardon, you know. Maybe Newsom will grant it. I know it's a state thing, so it's not like much President Trump could do, but I would still like to ask President Trump and his amazing cabinet and all his esteemed colleagues to look into this.
Harry Galarte's trial on a child molestation charge will start in June. J.R. Stone, ABC 7 News.